plus a litter bug thrown in jail for a cigarette butt, and he's not alone. Nearly a week and counting. That's how long an Albuquerque man has been behind bars.
For throwing a cigarette into the middle of a downtown street. And tonight we've learned other small-time litter bugs are also being hauled off to jail. News 13's Alex Goldsmith is live outside APD headquarters. Alex?
Dick, Jessica, Brandon Ambergay's lone crime that got him jail time was littering. And we found at least 7 other people in the last 2 years have very similar stories.
Okay, sir, this is, of all things, a littering charge.
It's the case that seemed to baffle Judge Daniel Ramzik.
Mr. Ambergay, are you being held on anything else?
No, sir.
Last Friday, APD arrested Brandon Ambergay for tossing a lit cigarette into the middle of Broadway near Lomas. Nearly a week later, Ambergay's still behind bars on that lone littering charge. It would take just $5 to bail him out, but it's already cost taxpayers close to $500.
It's very expensive to hold these folks in jail, $70, $80 a day. It runs a big tab rather quickly.
Public records obtained by News 13 show 7 other people have been arrested just for littering since 2012. An undercover officer spotted Stephen Brown crumpling up a plastic water bottle and throwing it on the ground near 4th and Copper, enough for an arrest. Officers checking on Daryl Abe claimed the man dumped tissues from his pocket onto the sidewalk and, quote, aggressively refused to pick them up. Justin De Cardenas got a trip to MDC for chucking an APD officer's trespassing citation onto the ground.
Is it a case where an officer's just having a bad day and decides, you're not complying, so I'm taking you to jail? Could have happened. It's hard to tell from the reports. Or is it a case that the officer really doesn't have any alternative?
Take Justin Silva. When an APD officer tried to get him to pick up a paper cup he tossed, the officer said Silva was, quote, rambling about miscellaneous subjects and displayed jittery behavior. Most of those arrested solely for littering have a history of mental health or substance abuse issues. Johnson says a lot of times there's simply no other place for police to take them.
We have APD on the front line of our behavioral health problem, and MDC is right there with them.
APD hasn't commented on the littering arrest yet. Officers are allowed to give out citations for littering, but believe it or not, littering as a petty misdemeanor could get someone up to 6 months in jail. Back to you.
Okay, Alex, Ambergay does not go in front of a judge until late May, so the tab for his jail stay could really pile up unless he comes up with that $5 to bond out.